Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I make a nice romaine salad, and I thought for a moment what kind of salad it was. I always try to get different ones. And this is a romaine, a mini romaine, and here it has these red tips and the small leaves. Yeah. And in general, some lettuces, they have green and red versions. This would be a red version of the same lettuce. They usually have a little bit more nutrients, minerals. That's what the red color says, and usually, and but it's not a big deal. Yeah, they're pretty similar. Yeah. That is not a big difference, I would say. I try always to get different ones as much as I can. If I find a new one, and I go to the same shop usually, and what they have, I take it home. Most people do that, I guess. It is easier. And they are, luckily, they have always different ones. They come up with surprises. I'm always happy when I find a new lettuce. So this is what this had this time. This mini romaine with the red tips. And they have a crunchy leaf, not too firm, not too soft, medium, not too tender, a little bit firmer, so it's pretty easy to handle. But that is a general base. Yeah, these kind of leaves are a base for, let's say, tomatoes and onions. That would be a basic recipe. Yeah, tomatoes or onions or both. And with the dressing together, that's a nice start. And when you make a new recipe every single day, I always make new recipes to enjoy the endless vegan variety, as I always say. Then it's of course important to make new recipes all the time. For the ingredients, cooking is putting together ingredients and to make something more than its parts. Otherwise, why would you bother, right? If it's the same or not even as good. So I want to make a new recipe all the time. And for example, a basic recipe like onions, tomatoes, and green leaves and a dressing. What could I add now to make a new recipe? And today the thing is, I have a new combination. Well, it's not new, but it is, in this moment, to me, it's pretty new. It's basil, 2 green herbs, and mint. Yeah. Mint is an amazing summer herb. Basil is from the same family as the mint family, it's called, from the Mediterranean. Some herbs like thyme, oregano, and others, yeah. And they have all different benefits. The mint is fresh breath from the chewing gum, and you also cool down from hot summer days. The Moroccan people, they always make mint tea for cooling down in the desert. That's a great thing. It's wonderful. It's really, you feel it. It's refreshing. Both have a strong flavor. The basil is for waking up, the wake up herb. If you're tired at school, they give the kids in Italy, for example, a stem of basil to chew on, and boom, they're awake. Something in the brain reacts to that. So, but this together, this combination, I tried that before in another recipe, is really nice. And so I want to make a tomato salad with greens, tomatoes and greens, the lettuce, I mean, plus this. Recently I made a tomato salad only with this, and now I make a lettuce with this. Yeah. A lettuce, a salad with greens and tomatoes and these 2 herbs. And I found that, you know, these herbs are very nice, as strong flavors. They're exciting. Mint and basil both are strong, exciting flavors, characteristic. They're very nice with a saltier dressing, with a hot dressing, or for chili peppers, for example. That's very nice with these herbs. Another combination would be dill and mint. It's a Persian recipe more. It's also very nice with chili peppers and hot, sour, salty, hot dressings. So I tried that now with the chili pepper, and My dressing is the Garlic Cashew Dressing. That's what I usually use in these days. It's a very highly recommended. It's a dressing that's easy to make. It has 5 ingredients. I'll show you in another video how to make it. You find the link under this one. It's just blending cashews, lots of garlic, lemon, pepper and salt, and water. That's all. I don't need much dressing. You see a lot, not a lot, just a little bit. The rest goes back in the fridge. I can make a new salad tomorrow with the same dressing. And you can always add more or less salt. You can add more or less lemon, more or less garlic. Every time I make a new batch, I can change a little bit. For this recipe, I would say you can put more lemon and more salt, yeah, for example, even more garlic to make it hotter, more savory, and it will be nice with the mint and the basil. Yeah. But let's see. I've never made this salad before. Recently I made tomato salad with mint and basil. That was wonderful. Today I add my greens, my romaine. Looks nice to me. Yeah. And the romaine has another advantage. I sometimes hint or point at that. You can toss it right away without having it to eat immediately. Because when the leaves are too tender, you have to eat it right away after dressing, after tossing. So here I have a little bit more time, but I should eat it soon. I say bye, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe and leave vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.